Good evening and welcome to the news. The leader of United Seychelles, Dr. Patrick Emini, was arrested by a group of police officers at around 11 a.m. this morning. He was later released after the police had searched the headquarters of the United Seychelles at Maison du Peuple.
A reason for the arrest was that I was involved in witchcraft. They searched my place, the office. Then they took me to the CID headquarters, where they requested a statement from me. And I refused to give a statement in the presence of my lawyers. And then they released me after having taken 3 USBs from my office and an old laptop. I have not been charged. The search was done very professional. We will take the necessary steps to inform the international community of what is ongoing in this country. Plus, we will write to the Electoral Commission to request for an end to the harassment by the government.
We've contacted the police to know more on the ground. The leader of the United Seychelles Party was arrested for questioning. The police say in a press release that the arrest has nothing to do with politics, but was only to question him in relation to a specific case. The police have not specified the case. The International Monetary Fund says that the Seychelles economy is doing well with solid growth as tourism numbers are on the rise, inflation is low, and public finances look quite strong. The chief of the IMF mission for Seychelles, Todd Schneider, was speaking to reporters this morning after his meeting with President Wavel Ramkalawan at State House. His delegation is in the country to assess recent economic developments and performance relative to the conditions the IMF has set for disbursement of the loans under the Extended Fund Facility and the Resilience and Sustainability Facility. The two programs are supporting the Seychelles economic policies and reforms. Seychelles is being assisted with approximately $46 million under a newly negotiated resilience and sustainability facility and close to $57 million under a new extended fund facility with the IMF. Also present at the meeting were the Minister for Finance, Trade and National Planning, Nadi Hassan, and the Governor of the Central Bank, Caroline Abel. The Department of Tourism awarded 12 individuals for their contribution in the development of the tourism industry. This was during the 9th edition of the Pioneers Award that was held at the Seychelles Tourism Academy, STA, this morning. The Minister for Tourism, the Principal Secretary for Tourism, and the Director of STA were the ones who unveiled the names of the pioneers. During his address, Minister Sylvestre Adegon thanked the 12 individuals for their contribution in making the tourism industry what it is today. One of the pioneers, John Stravens, described the Seychelles Pioneers Park as a reminder of what people has done to develop the tourism industry.
And it is of absolute essence that we never forget that. Many a times, when the newcomers come, they tend to say, well, I will build such a thing, which is great. But I think the important thing is always remember that to complete the house, some other people have put foundations. And we must always appreciate the foundation. Never say, well, that foundation was bad, or that. Find good things about the foundation and build on it. We hope our example will be inspirational to you all, and I wish the tourism industry success.
Justice of Appeal Dr. Matilda Tumi has written a book in collaboration with several partners from the University of Cape Town, South Africa, where she works as the academic director of the Judicial Institute for Africa. The manual covers the common law origins of evidence law, its development and its application in 13 southern and East African countries, including Seychelles, Mauritius, and South Africa. All the 13 countries share a colonial history which introduced British common law principles of evidence law in the countries. Dr. Tumi decided to write the book to provide support to those who deal with evidence, such as judges, lawyers, and law students.
In my role as a trial judge in Seychelles, not so long ago, one of the difficulties I encountered was resolving challenges to the admissibility of evidence as quickly as they arose. This was important to ensure that trials proceeded efficiently yet fairly. Pre-trial hearings help ensure compliance with discovery rules and reduce the risk of challenges to evidence adduced by parties at trial. However, I always wished for a quick go-to manual to speedily resolve issues that could not be foreseen and arose during the trial.
The Healthcare Agency has announced that the opening hours of the English River Healthcare Centre will be extended. It says that this is to address the growing demand for accessible out-of-hour healthcare services. The English River Health Centre will open on weekdays and weekends from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. This will take effect as from Monday, the 2nd of October. The Ministry of Health is encouraging the public to take advantage of these new opening hours and utilize the center's out-of-hours service in preference to the Seychelles Hospital Casualty Department for non-urgent care. We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching.